Hello everyone. Tonight Henriette is going to read me, it's a 10 card spread. It's with her Moonology. Yeah, you can see it on there. Yeah. Her Moonology card. She's had them for a while. She's gonna read me a 10 card spread. She's never read me anything from this deck of cards. So I think that Angie liked this deck of cards so well that Angie bought a deck of them too. So let's sit back, I guess, and enjoy the card reading.
Okay, so I guess like it's just like that one. You just think of a question or like a prayer or something and you imagine it lighting up.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna shuffle them and put them. Room.
Alright. I got it.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. I got it. They're pretty.
They are pretty. So you gotta pick 10 of them.
I gotta pick 10 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can tell they're brand. They're pretty new.
They smell good.
Those are all stuck together. I want one of them.
Your house smells like pine trees, like Christmas.
It does.
It smells really good.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder which one that was. I just felt something weird, so let me see if I can feel it again. I wonder if it was that one. I think it's that one. How many have I got left?
2. You got a Leo card.
A Leo card?
Yeah.
I am a Leo.
We're both Leo.
I must have missed
That's
one
weird.
here. Because I don't feel nothing on them. Sometimes when you're picking your own cards, a sensitive can feel the card that belongs to them.
My hands get tingly.
Sometimes my hand will get tingly, my finger will have a little, like a nudge or a pain or something. Sometimes my arm kind of goes like it's asleep. It's so crazy. When I'm pulling cards and I'm thinking of a certain person's name, sometimes I feel stuff. Most of the time I feel something when I grab that card. Right now I can't find my 10th card. I just can't find it. I'm not feeling it. There's a bunch of them stuck together. But I can't find that card. I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to grab one because I can't find it.
Ooh.
Okay.
You made my fingers go numb.
Okay.
Nice.
So, can they see the setup?
It's basically like the 11 card one, but it's with 10 cards.
And what's this one called? Is it called something?
Celtic cross.
A what?
A Celtic cross.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so
There's like 3 or 4 different like card things like there is in here that
okay.
you can do.
Okay, let me set this back up. Set you guys back up.
Okay, so your first card is your Leo card, and that's like the present, what's going on right now. And you got confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo.
Oh wow.
That's
And I'm a
pretty-
Leo.
So am I.
That's pretty awesome. Can't see, but I'm a Leo.
The card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous.
Oh.
More in the spotlight. More like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this this may not happen.
Hello, where are you?
Work. You are out of your mind.
Okay.
However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. This means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle.
Oh, I'm the queen.
Yes, you are. And carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen. If you're asking about a creative project you're working on, alternatively, it can be a herald of good news or a new start for your children. Attuned to the moon. Make time to have fun. Oh God. Additional meanings for this card. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it.
Wow.
You've turned someone's head. The teaching. Leo is a sign of the big and brave-hearted lion of pride and showmanship. And flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you have been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are.
Wow, that's a good one.
So we're gonna
Put
we'll
that
just
one
keep
there.
them in
Okay.
order and then we'll take a
Okay.
picture. Card 2, the
Wow.
challenge.
The challenge?
Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. This is describing you
Wow.
like weird. What was that?
Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon.
Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. I know what you're thinking of. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you are asking about, so keep the faith. What was that? Okay. Attuned to the moon. I am focused on what I want. Additional meanings for this card. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper and find more courage. The teaching. The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases, but even if it is not the time of the waxing crescent moon when you pull this card, it still suggests that you need to really pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down as hard as you chase your goals.
Wow. Put my foot down as hard as I chase my goals.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'd break my ankle.
It's weird because every time I read you, it like reads you perfect.
Yeah. It's crazy.
The past. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon.
My commitment is being tested.
There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spent your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move forward towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. Attuned to the moon. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Additional meanings for this card. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. The teaching. The lunar cycle, the first quarter moon, comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and moon are at hard astrological angle. Jeez. To catch each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter what, when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Cool. Card 4 is the recent past. Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Do you know anyone with that sign?
Virgo? I don't know. What's Tyler? Aries. Okay, so a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo.
When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart in the Virgo energy. Suggests that you make a restart, a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgos also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you have been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies. So, what the heck? So add these into your routines now. However you have been feeling, if the situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you are overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. Attuned to the moon. Recommit to a healthy morning and evening routines. I don't think we have one of those. Additional meanings for this card. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you are asking about is reliable. The teaching. Virgo is a sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. This is kind of scary.
Well, I always give. And
You do.
I hardly ever take. So, I don't know. I don't know what I got out of that one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Card 5 is the outcome if nothing else changes. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini.
New moon in Gemini.
That one made me tingly.
New moon in Gemini. Okay, so the card was communication is key. New moon Gemini. I can't
Oh my
say
God.
it. I can't say it. New moon in Gemini.
Are you
I couldn't
good?
say it. I'm good.
A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication.
Yes, that's a fact.
And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Taking things through is the answer to whatever it is that you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there is a new start coming. A time to wipe the slate clean and start over. I can't talk. The card could also suggest that you have been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes you need to communicate.
Yep.
Attune to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Aww.
Write a list of what?
Write a list of all the people you love most.
Okay.
And see if you're prioritizing them.
So am I supposed to what does that mean? Am I supposed to prioritize them?
We'll make sure they're being taken care of, I guess. I don't know.
Make a list of all the people that I love the most.
That they have
and
a place in your life.
See if you're prioritizing them.
You have time for them.
Okay.
Additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Don't tell Tyler.
Read more books.
Okay. Yeah, when I have no time. Okay.
Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it, and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. Oh God. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help unscramble cross wires in your brain.
Okay. Wow.
Card 6 is Path to the Future. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Ooh, that's pretty. The moon looked like that the other night, and I was going to take a picture, and I didn't.
It's very pretty.
These cards are really pretty. I don't think they're as pretty as the other ones, though.
I like these.
They feel nice. Where did it go? In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded. A void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This means this may or may not be good news. Damn it. Depending on what you're asking. For example, if you're worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it is a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so that you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and if you can change that with both behavior and beliefs. Attune to the moon. I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings for this card. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out and meditate and contemplate. Surrender to the divine is like letting God or the gods take care of it, like not to worry about it. The main definition of a void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chant Sanskrit words Namo Narani, which mean I surrender to the divine. I can't. Shit fired.
I surrender to the divine, to my Lord.
A void of course moon is time to just be. Okay.
Wow.
You can't talk and neither can I. It's fine. Card 7 is more about you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra.
Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast. That's the kind of forecast I want. A win-win.
Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. I don't know what you're asking about, but all these cards are... Compromise may be called for. It is time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there is a restart for you and someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if it's the case, the chances are this would be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing in pairs is advice, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. You are never selfish. Ever. Attuned to the moon. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Additional meanings for this card. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards.
Oh boy. I've been engaged a long time. Maybe it's a marriage.
A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. The teaching.
Wow.
You're beautiful, so you don't have anything to worry about.
I'm always complaining that I gained too much weight. You know, with everything going on in my life, when I had my stroke, I gained weight. Then I quit smoking, I gained weight. And then the corona came along and everybody in the world gained weight. It's like, I need to lose a lot of weight. And I'm always putting myself down for it.
I wish you wouldn't. Libra is a sign of love and harmony. Negotiating in relationships. It is harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or any time you draw this card, there is a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium.
Wow.
Card 8 is more about the situation. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn.
Alright. There it is. Your hard work is paying off.
Told ya.
Hallelujah.
First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Oh.
No. See, I've been talking about getting a job.
Who was that?
I don't know. It was probably the shadow person.
Don't tell me
It'd be
that.
crazy if you guys could see it come behind back there and we didn't even know it. It would be crazy.
Do not. I've already seen that thing way too many times. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. Your YouTube is going to take off. Watch. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan or strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years' time. That will inform your best course of action now, so think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. So whatever your question was, this doesn't have to be like a job. It could be like what we were talking about earlier. Like you might need to take a different approach than what you are now. Attune to the moon. Make a proper plan to execute it well. Why is it cold? Additional meanings for this card. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. You're already doing that. A very good omen for studying or teaching. I don't know. Take that. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. The teaching. Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building a hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes towards the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline you can achieve whatever you set your mind to.
Yep. That's true. Everybody can achieve whatever they set their mind to. This might take a long time.
Card 9 is hopes and fears. What is going on? I don't want my back to the door now.
It's not coming.
I hope not. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. You already do.
Show the world the real me. I do show the world the real me.
Yeah, but you guys see on camera is who she is in real life.
Sometimes I get grouchy.
Yeah, but you're a very genuine person.
Not too often, but sometimes I get grouchy.
I think everyone does, but you're
Yes.
very genuine. You're not, I don't know.
Show the world, the wheel
Oh my
you.
god.
Full moon Aquarius. What does that mean? Like it's a full moon, but what does it mean?
Aquarius, that's one of the signs.
I know that, but I just didn't know what it meant. Was I gonna, did it have something to do with an Aquarius?
It could be an Aquarius in your life, or like each sign has a different moon.
Okay.
So like a full moon isn't just a full moon. There's different full moons in each like month.
Okay.
For sign. Bring love into the situation.
Okay.
Aquarius is all about progress. Progress and modernity. So this is a time to move forward, jeez. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and could come quickly. Ooh. Whether you get the change that you want depends on both whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. The card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. The time may be of the essence. But when this card comes up, Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Is that the one that made your fingers feel weird?
I don't remember. It's not right now.
Attuned to the moon. Explore the idea that is not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card. You need to be more detached from this situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. You already do that.
I do.
Aquarius is a sign of invention. Something just touched my head. Modern advances in technology and humanity is energy is little and brittle. It's individual, scientific, even, and relatively emotionally detached. That was a mouthful. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is a water bearer, but is actually an air sign, and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs, as is this card. No matter when you draw it, dropping a convention works well with this energy.
Awesome.
10 is the final outcome. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Oh, okay.
A personal issue reaches resolution. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. There is a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Attuned to the moon. Make sure you put family first. Additional meanings for this card. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help banish your insecurities. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. The new moon in Cancer can be super emotional time. The new moon is about emotions, and Cancer is a water sign and also very emotional. Saying that the moon is very happy in the sign of Cancer. It's one of the 2 home signs along with Taurus. So whenever you pull it, this card suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. This is especially positive for family matters.
Wow, that's
Holy
an awesome
crap.
card. That is awesome. What did you guys think of that? That was an amazing reading.
That was almost as good as when we did this one.
I really enjoyed that, and I think everything but one card made sense to me. So maybe the other card will, make sense down the line or in my near future. I don't know, but it was a pretty awesome reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading as much as I did. I mean, it was pretty cool. I like it when the cards make sense. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Shout out to Henriette for giving me a reading. Bye, guys.